Hi, good morning from London, England, or good afternoon, or good evening from wherever you are watching. This is your host, this is your guy, DLG Reppin, and I would just like to say to those idiots who keep leaving sex website addresses on my comment section, I've got a message for you guys. Get a life. I'm not interested, and I'm seeing someone, but that's none of your business anyway. But just get a life. This is my football and Arsenal channel, and I'm producing football context only. So now that is out of the way, I would like to talk about the football context that I've got in my mind set. Republic of Ireland and MK Derby County captain centre half Richard Keogh has signed for MK Dons. What else have we got here? Oh, Real Madrid head coach has said that Gareth Bale has asked not to play. Well, I'm going to read a little bit of that. And last but not least, Manchester City centre-half Eric Garcia has told the club that he does not want to sign another contract. Wow. So, we'll get into that one. So, allow me to start off with ex-Derby County centre-half captain and ex-Republic of Ireland international himself, Richard Keogh. Now, he has recently just signed for MK Dons, and that's big newsflash for me. I'm going to read the title, how it is, and it says here, MK Dons signed ex-Derby defender Keogh. MK Dons have signed former Derby County captain and Republic of Ireland defender Richard Keogh. The 33-year-old has not played since September 2019 when he sustained a serious knee injury in a car crash involving two of his Derby teammates, Tom Lawrence and Mason Bennett, pleaded guilty to drink driving. Well, to find out that Lawrence and Bennett were driving the car, the vehicle itself, and Richard Keogh sustained serious knee injury because of their drink driving. I mean, there are times that we talk about footballers behaving badly, very badly, irresponsible, and not fulfilling their duties as role models. And there you go, Tom Lawrence and Mason Bennett. Disgraceful. I mean, Derby County fans, if you want to come onto my channel and have your say, then leave it in my comment section below and let's have a chat about it. So, reading on, Keogh, who was a passenger in one of the vehicles, was sacked by the Championship Club for gross misconduct for his involvement. Well, if you commit gross misconduct, you're due to be sacked. Well, the difference between me and him, I committed gross misconduct, and when called into the office at 2 p.m, and I don't mind telling the whole world this, I decided, fuck you, Hackney Council. But no fuck you. I walked. And I don't mind saying this live and direct. So there you have it. But Mr. Keogh, he went in, faced the music, and ended up being sacked. And obviously, MK Dons will be his first club that he plays for since nearer to September 2019. So that's nearly a year. Well done to the man. Right, moving on into other news. And I obviously wish Keogh the best. And it says here, Bale asks not to play claims Zinedine Zidane. Gareth Bale's Real Madrid career has hit a new low after he asks to be left out of tonight's Champions League squad. Now, if this is true, then it's not good reading, and it's not what the fans want to hear, or the board of directors, or the players, meaning his teammates. And it's definitely not what... Yeah, it's definitely going to upset the fans, because there are some fans that really look up to Gareth Bale, and then there's some that want to get rid of him. Anyway, reading on. The Welsh star is not in Zinedine Zidane's squad for the last 16 trips to Manchester City, but the Bernabeu chief revealed it was Bale who chose to stay in Spain. Zidane said. The thing... Hang on. The thing that was cleared from a personal conversation was that he preferred not to play. The rest is between me and him. A lot of things have been said. He's not injured. So, obviously, this conversation between Gareth Bale and Zinedine Zidane involved a hell of a lot of things being said. But obviously, Zidane don't want to say too much. And he's only saying what he wants to say. So, he'll leave it as that. Right, reading on. A lot of things have been said. He's not injured. The things said in the dressing room stay in the dressing room between the players and the management. I couldn't agree with that more. It is understood the former Tottenham man felt it was pointless for him to travel when he had no chance of featuring at the Etihad. Regardless if you feel that you have no chance of featuring or not, or you may come on within 5 minutes to go, you've got to put yourself out there in the squad. You've got to be more, you've got to be more professional. I'm not saying Gareth Bale has said this. This could be all lies that I'm reading from The Sun. This could be all lies. And this story was written by Martin Blackburn. Well, good luck to him if he's got the whole truth of the story. The incident will only cast further doubt over his future in the Spanish capital 7 years after he made a record-breaking £85 million move from London. And my word, that was the big talking point. Breaking news. That was the talk of the week when Gareth Bale became a world record and expensive footballer, £85 million. Or was it 86? Don't matter. Does it? Asked if Bale could yet revive his career at the Bernabeu, Zidane said, I don't know. He's a current player of Real Madrid. That doesn't change anything. He's our player and I respect him like everyone else, but he prefers not to play. Now, Zidane is saying that Bale has said to him that he prefers not to play. Because Zidane has said that, because Bale has reportedly said that there's no chance of him starting or even getting onto the bench. Well, for me, I think this is the end. This is near the end for you, Gareth Bale. If you did say this, then it's definitely near the end for you. It's only a matter of time until Real Madrid sell you on and the football club itself can move on. Real Madrid is forever. Gareth Bale ain't. And by the way, neither is Zinedine Zidane. Just stating the truth. He's our player. Sorry, I've read that bit. The rest are all here and prepared for the game. And that's the only thing we are concentrating on. Bale has won the Champions League 4 times in his Real Madrid career, but has been left at home when his teammates need goals tonight. Zidane's men must try overturn a 2-1 deficit from the first leg back in February. And the French manager is hopeful former Chelsea man Eden Hazard will be fit. Well, the last time I heard he was nursing an ankle injury and there was no chance of him starting that game. But you know what? It's not good preparation for the build-up for this evening's game against Man City away. not from Real Madrid's part. And I do expect Gareth Bale's situation to be solved, meaning that he will be sold or moved on, and probably another player off the wage book. Right, last but not least, Manchester City Spanish centre-half Eric Garcia has told the club that he does not want to sign another contract. Now, this is interesting reading here. Eric Garcia rocked Manchester City's Euro build-up by telling them he will not sign a new deal. The 30 million rated defender was widely expected to start tonight's last 16-second leg against Real Madrid alongside Aymeric Laporte, but City boss Pep Guardiola said he told us he doesn't want to extend his contract with Manchester City. So he has one more year left. After that, yeah, he doesn't want to extend. We wanted it, but he doesn't want to extend the contract. I imagine he wants to play in another place. Well, he's obviously got somewhere else in his mind, and it's not with Manchester City. So, does he start tonight? Or is it a risk start? So, Man City fans, is it a risk starting Eric Garcia alongside Laporte, knowing that you carry a 2-1 deficit at home against the 13-14-time Champions League winners, Real Madrid? If you got any answers for me, then leave it in my comment section below, and we'll have a chat. So, reading on, Garcia, whose contract expires next summer, now looks set to return to his boyhood club Barcelona, where he starred in their academy before leaving for City in 2017. In the current transfer window, it leaves Guardiola with a selection dilemma over who should now play alongside Laporte against Zinedine Zidane's Spanish giants. Garcia, 19, who made his Premier League debut in an 8-0 win over Watford in September last year, remains in the frame. He has played most of the game since lockdown, but Guardiola must now decide whether he is in the right frame of mind. John Stones and Nicolas Otamendi have both struggled for fitness and form this season, while midfielders Fernandinho and Rodri have filled in at the back. City sources say they will have no problem with Garcia seeing out the final year of his contract and going next summer, and have not ruled out a change of heart. However, if Barca or any other club want to sign him, they will need to come up with the similar sums to the ones that took Ferran Torres to the Etihad this week. Torres joined for 20.8 million up front, with a further 10 million in add-ons, and City will look for similar fees for their highly rated defender. Well, clubs have been warned around Europe. If they want Eric Garcia, then they will have to cough up up to 30 million. Otherwise, he stays and sees out the last year of his contract. And for City's point of view, a player like Garcia who wants to see out the last year of his contract, it wouldn't bother them, because City will always have money to spend. So if Garcia doesn't want to play for Man City, then that leaves a little negative dilemma for Pep Guardiola. What does he do? Man City fans, again, I ask the question: what does Guardiola do for the game against Real Madrid? Does he play Garcia with his mind elsewhere, or will he drop him? I mean, for me, if his heart is elsewhere, then it is a difficult situation to even pick him, But I'm sure Guardiola will have a plan for tonight's game, and I expect Man City to go through with or without Garcia. So this brings me to the end of my video. And once again, I'm going to wrap it up and say thank you to the ladies, to the gentlemen, to the boys, to the girls. Thank you all for listening, for putting up with me, and for watching. And I won't be back for this afternoon. I may be back for this afternoon, but I might be doing a recording at the airport because I'm on my way to Germany. So I'll be at Heathrow Airport. other than that, I wish you well, wish you a great day, and I don't know how you say goodbye in German, but if someone can leave me a comment, then I'll be really pleased. Otherwise, I'll see you later, and again, peace, love, and bless. Laters. Oops.